his 7th, 8th. That group in there. Coming past the start-finish line again, you're looking at the battle of the top 5. The first 2, nose to tail, and then the second group with the 5 car hanging on the outside there as Boswell seems to like that little higher line. Whoa, when we got a spinner and a crash down in turn 2, and now it's becoming a multiple deal. Oh, sorts of trouble. It started with, it looked like Kenny Wallace getting up in there. Or not Kenny Wallace, I'm sorry, it was the 39 that got in started. Eddie McDonald, along with the Zaxby's car, the 09, John West Townley. The 29, remember Stephen Light had to go to the rear. They caught him. And that caught him right there. I mean, that was a bad deal. They had to make some adjustments to this car because of it. Had to go tailback, and now he's gotten himself in a wreck. And boy, the 73 car, Chase Miller, this was going to be a start and park car. He got wiped out right off the bat. Big melee down the middle of turn 1 and 2. A lot of tore up cars. We're completing 8 laps. Robert Richardson also in this in the 23. Let's go back and see how it all started.
Looks like oil on the racetrack. He dropped some oil. Something happened. Yeah, that's right. Something happened. He blew a line or blew a motor, and everybody else was just kind of along for the ride. Eddie McDonald, here he is from Lee, New Hampshire, won the Oxford 250, just digging along. Great family team, run second in the Camping World East race. You can't do nothing once you hit oil. 250. Randy, I was actually there. I watched him run all day long. He just flat flew throughout the day. And this was an opportunity race for Eddie to get out here and show what he had. Now his day's over. Robert Richardson, John West Townley's in this thing, Justin Marks, and Stephen Light and that Richard Childress number 29 Holiday Inn car. So we have our first caution. Remember, 2 years ago we had a record for here, nearly the all-time record, 25, just one shy of the record of 26 set back at Hickory back in 1996. Last year, a lot less. The fewest we've ever had has been 7, and we've had our first here with now 9 laps complete, and there they are in pit road working on the 29. Working on the 29 car already. I didn't say that was Richard Childress driving that car, did I? Well, that's maybe. Richard Childress's car. Oh, okay. Okay. With Stephen Light in it. I don't think he could fit in the window. No, well, he's trying to lose a little bit of weight. I told him last week. Wait a minute, Randy. He'll be calling you and saying, "Let me see you squeeze through that window, big boy." All right, well, you can see that they're going to go back out. A little aerodynamically challenged, but they're still in the race. Can't be said for the 09, John West Townley, as that car is a wreck. Stay with us. We're coming back. Here's the view from Carl Edwards on this deal. Right underneath it. You see the guy sliding right behind him? Stephen Light spinning around. You see that? Justin Marks. They're all hitting that stuff going, what in the world am I just drove through? Oil everywhere. And Carl was behind that, so he got through it. Well, for 6 cars, it was slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Well, you know, some of these cars, 29, looks like the 39. These guys have some significant sheet metal damage, but I don't think the chassis have